no doubt an incredible game played by Canada's Helsinki Gretzky Cup 2025 team against its Swiss counterpart. And boy, did the Canadian team go to town in the third period. 13 shots on goal to 7 for the relevant Swiss team. 45-50 in total. Canadian team scored on one of its 5 power plays. Swiss team scored on none of 4 of its power plays. In the third period was a lot of goals. And in a span of just under 2.5 minutes, from the 6:18 mark to the 8:40 mark, turned out to be, well, critical deciding part of the game. I have been concerned at the end of the second period that the Canadian team might lose that game because it ended up not scoring multiple goals. Well, there wasn't a shutout. It was 9-1, a dominant win. But just imagine if the Canadian team had scored just that one goal. It could be very different. And I hope that against the Czech team in the final game of prelim-round action, scheduled for Wednesday afternoon Eastern time, the Canadian team will come out strong in the first period and actually execute on more of its shots. It could very well be, if the execution is not there in the first period or the second, we could be talking about a different outcome. And I'm not really sure what the goal differences are for the teams, but the relevant Czech team has 1 regulation win and 1 regulation loss. The relevant Canadian team has 2 regulation wins and no losses. The standings show that the relevant Finnish team has 1 regulation win and 1 regulation loss. So, depending on what happens between the Finland-Switzerland game, could be you have 3 teams that all have 2 wins and 1 losses. So if there's a win, or basically, Canadian team to be sure of clinching a spot in the semifinal is either win the game or extend it to overtime. Extend to overtime means the minimum will be 7 standings points, and that means the relevant Czech team will get not more than 2 more points to end up with 5 at most. So definitely before that game on Wednesday afternoon ET, go Canada go.